Okay. As a Laker fan, this really bothers me. This really pisses me off. So, I'm pretty sure all you'll know that Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance have been traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye. You know. You know. Obviously, I see a bunch of Laker fans saying, yes, we can finally clear the cap space to sign 2 free agents. You know. Yep. You tell me a free agent that's going to come to the Lakers. Tell me a free agent is going to come to the 11th worst team in the NBA when you have 3 of the best teams in the NBA in the Western Conference. Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Before I even get into this, so let's say you guys say like we do get LeBron James. So we do get Paul George. That might put us 4th or 3rd in the Western Conference. Okay? With the team right now. And even in the playoffs now, we're going to go against the better teams. Let's say we're going to verse that means we're going to verse the Warriors before the finals. That means we were probably going to verse the Rockets before the finals. Timberwolves before the finals. We're going to verse all the good teams in one conference. So now it kind of changes the narrative. Now you're going to have LeBron going against the better teams. Basically, any team that comes out of West is going to be the NBA champion. And if you're a Laker fan, do you really think LeBron's going to come to the Lakers? Like, you must... I know I said it was a scenario, but do you really think LeBron's going to come to the Lakers? Do you really think LeBron, at the stage he is in right now, going to lead a bunch... Does he want to lead a bunch of young players to the West? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then people are saying, oh, yeah, this is a perfect trade. How is it a perfect trade if Isaiah Thomas is already saying, I don't want to play if the Lakers are not going to start me? Well, we're not, because we have Lonzo Ball. That's what I'm saying. Why would you trade out of the players you could get for Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance? Why Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye? What does Channing Frye do? He doesn't do anything. He averages 5 points. Sure, he stretches the floor, but how many forwards do we have? We have Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram. The list goes on. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. And we already have Luol Deng, who's on one of the worst contracts in the NBA, and then we go get Channing Frye. Channing Frye is garbage. He was a great player before, but he's garbage now. He has no use on the Lakers. There is no point for Channing Frye. He cannot play defense, and we need defense. Why go for more offense when we need defense? Offense isn't our issue. However, we still need better offense, but we need defense, and you guys go for Channing Frye. For one of our best hustle players, we get Channing Frye. And Jordan Clarkson, for a guy who is averaging his worst season. Isaiah Thomas is 5'9", and he's having the worst season of his life. You know, that's why a lot of people said that he's only a product of the Boston Celtics system, because ever since the Boston Celtics, he's been having a bad year. And I can, obviously, you know, he's been injured, so that might be a reason why. But 20-something% from the 3? That's tough! Like, I don't understand. And honestly, Laker fans, like other Laker fans, are actually saying this is a really good trade. The problem is that who really wants to come to Lakers at this point? Now, if the Lakers were a borderline playoff team, which they are not right now, then I would say, okay, yeah, it makes more sense. But we're one of the worst teams in the league. Obviously, we've been getting better, but now we're going to add these 2 guys. You know, people are saying that even if Isaiah Thomas does play, you know, we're probably in the worst position, because right now we're not good enough for the playoffs, but we're also not bad enough to get that draft pick. Basically, if we get the first draft pick, if we get the number 1 draft pick, then we're fine. If we get any other draft pick, so basically what I mean by that is, like, say we don't win the odds and we don't get the number 1 pick, any pick we get after that goes to, I think, the Celtics or Philadelphia. So that we're in a bad position right there. So either we tank right now, which I don't think we should do, but then again, should we tank and actually try to get a player? Who knows? Or this year, we're not making the playoffs. And another thing about the free agent thing too, you have 2 of the best big men on one team, and they're the 8th in the West. The West is not the East. It's a different play style. It's more sped up. It's much more harder. And that's why I see Laker fans saying, we're going to get this. It was a perfect move. We cleared so much cap space. Guys, if the Lakers do not get LeBron, honestly, if they just even get LeBron alone, that's not enough to beat the Warriors. And that's how you got to value things. Yeah, we're going to have LeBron. You know, that's interesting. I would love to have LeBron James. But does it make sense? Does it really make sense to have LeBron James? We're not going to do anything. I would love to have LeBron James. But LeBron James is not going to come to the Lakers. You have to be out of your mind to think LeBron's going to come to the Lakers. I don't know who started this narrative. Just because a guy says he likes going to Los Angeles does not mean he want to play for the Lakers. Stop it. Yes, I don't even think we're going to get Paul George anymore. because Paul George is actually on a winning team in OKC. There's a difference between winning and just trying to say you're going to get players. We can't just have that mindset saying, oh, I'm going to get this player, I'm going to get that player. But we look at our team and, like, does that player even want to come here? Yes, we have one of the best free agent markets. But when's the last time we got a free agent? When was the last time we got a marquee free agent? What do you say, Lou Williams? Like, come on. I'm a Laker fan, too. Like, I've been a Laker fan. And, yes, it hurts me to see us lose. But right now, we have a core that we have for the future. And, yes, I really do think we should go after certain players. But we shouldn't go after max players. It doesn't make any sense. For example, the first player, if I'm the Lakers organization, I'm going for DeAndre Jordan. We need a player like that. We need a defensive anchor to help our young core. Once we get DeAndre Jordan, or even a young defensive center that can even grow with our young core, or just get other players that can be built around, Lonzo, Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram. Just get other players that can kind of be built around that. And once you have that, then we can really start talking. It's just the problem is that everyone thinks we're going to get this guy, so we got to trade, we got to clear our cap space. This is not the 2010 Lakers where people actually want to go there and we're actually a dynasty. Guys, this is 2018 Lakers. We suck. However, we're getting better. I think we've been like 12 and 14 in our last 14? 12, 14. We have 12 wins in our last 14 games. So we're not a bad team, but it's just ridiculous. So but I'm probably going to end it there. I feel like I've ranted enough. I just really had to get this off of mine. I just really think the Lakers should go after different players, not these huge free agents that are not going to help us to an extent. And the reason why I say that, too, is because we're not better than the Rockets. We won't be better than the Rockets no matter who we get, unless it's LeBron James. And LeBron's not coming to the Lakers. We're not going to be better than Houston. We're not going to be better than the Spurs, not better than the Warriors. Timberwolves, you can argue, still no. OKC, you can argue, still no. Are the best big men in the league duo better than us? Yes. Are we going to be better than them if we just get one free agent? No. Guys, Lakers are in a rebuild mode right now. Just trust our young talent, see where they go. But if I'm trying to get a player, I'm trying to get DeAndre Jordan. That is my main goal right now. Tell me what y'all think down below because I have a feeling it's going to start a lot of drama. Drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'm out.